Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content. A free update is going to be happening very soon. We're going to go ahead and break down all the details that you need to know. So without further ado, make sure to drop a like, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you're new around here. I'll greatly appreciate it. And I just want to start the video off by going over this new key visual art for the game. This is going to be the DLC that's dropping later this year, summer of 2026. This is not the free update that's happening tomorrow. We will get into that, but this is super cool looking. We have 6 new characters on the box art. I think this is for a new edition of the game, right? Because I know with DBZ Kakarot's, when the Daima DLC came out, they, dropped a new visual box art for that edition. So I'm assuming this is going to be the same thing, right? If you go to your local game store, you could pick up Sparking Zero with this major Neo DLC is what they're calling it. You can see the title up there. But the original box art consisted of Full Power Jiren, UI Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Rage Trunks, Full Power Super Saiyan Broly, and Frieza. Now we have the DLC characters, obviously. Demon King Piccolo representing OG Dragon Ball, Super 17 representing GT, Super Saiyan Bardock using his Spirit Breaker Cannon or Riot Javelin. That's so cool. And they also revealed Childs. Of course, they fought each other in the OVA. On the left side, we have Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, not Trunks, with the orange gi directly from the BoJack movie. And of course, he's using his ultimate finisher pose right there, where he just completely obliterated BoJack. And up front and center, we have the 2 warriors, Blue Goku and Vegeta, specifically from the DBS Broly movie. They're using the Gallic Kamehameha. It's cool because Gallic Gun in this case is golden instead of the typical purple. Background flashy with all the effects, and they're all emitting their specific aura color themes, right? So I just really admire this new box arts. Cool characters from their own respective eras. The title of this upcoming DLC is called Limit Break DLC Neo. That's the Japanese translations. We do have the US one over here. Sparking Zero Super Limit Breaking Neo. Nice. And I like this because the older classic Tenkaichi games, the Japanese titles, they used Sparking Meteor, Sparking Neo, and Sparking Blast. I forgot what the other one was called. But yeah, they're kind of going along with their traditional titles and included Neo right there. Very nice. So now moving over to the actual free updates content that again is going to be happening tomorrow. Shoutouts to Dragon Ball Games Twitter page for sharing. Thank you for playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We will release an update on April 21st, 2026 at 8 o'clock UTC. So if we convert the UTC over to the US time zones, that'll be 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So basically later tonight, 2 a.m. Central Time and 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, extremely early tomorrow morning. Due to the update distribution, maintenance will be conducted on April 21st from 8 to 9:30 UTC. So the maintenance is going to be a total of an hour and a half. Nothing too bizarre. As soon as we wake up, the free update will already be live. So converting the 9:30 UTC to the US time zone, maintenance will be done at 1:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3:30 a.m. Central Time, and 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. During maintenance, ranked match and custom battle world library will be unavailable, which is nothing too crazy. This is why they tried their best to apply the free update contents extremely early in the morning where there's not a lot of players playing ranked. I don't think anybody plays custom battle world library anymore. Could be wrong about that. But what is this update actually going to be applying to the game? We have the details here. This first part is just going to be the same info as the tweets. First and foremost, we have the target platform. So this is specifically going to be for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, as well as Steam. If you're on the Nintendo Switch 1 or Switch 2 version of the game, this free update won't apply to you. It's strange how they're doing things. They have 2 different timelines, right? The first timeline for the main consoles and Steam, we're going to be getting the free update and Sparking Zero 2, essentially, this summer. For Switch, I believe you guys are barely at DLC Pack 1 with the Superhero Gohan and Orange Piccolo, as well as the Gammas and Cell Max. So Switch players are extremely behind. Again, if you log into the game expecting to get the free update content, you won't have it. So just want to make that clear. We will be updated to version 2019. Finally, we have the changes and adjustments to the modes. Ultimate Battle. We're going to be getting a new single player mode, survival mode. Isn't that too cool? This is another one of the classics from BT3. Here we have a sneak peek of the actual mode itself. It seems slightly different from the Tenkaichi 3 game, I believe, because I don't think we had the chance to choose our opponent. Correct me down below if I'm wrong. So here, let's just quickly enlarge it. We have Zarbon, Fusion, Android 13, and Blue Super Saiyan Vegito. I said that backwards. Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I feel like if you pick Zarbon, then the next time where you get to select your character, Fusion, Android 13, and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito will still be there, as well as a random third character, you know? So you just get to decide to get it over with if you really want to go up against the stronger characters first, you know, take out Vegito and then make things a bit easier later on. Characters like Zarbon will be left, right? I think that's how it's going to go. Not too sure. You can see that they just defeated Super Saiyan Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super. I think that's the correct render. You have the option to suspend, forfeits, or just continue moving forward. So this person has a total of 11 wins with 67 DP. So after you defeat the opponent, you take their DP, and then you get that much stronger. Not entirely sure how that's going to work, because 67 DP character versus a Super Saiyan Blue DP 10, yeah, you'll just completely obliterate them, right? I could have sworn, like, the more opponents you defeat in Classic Tenkaichi 3, the harder it becomes. I haven't tried it in forever, so let me know down below in the comments. Versus, okay, so not just a new game mode, but as well as some adjustments to Versus. Adjusted the behavior of the CPU at the ultra difficulty level. Ooh, did it make it a bit more challenging? Don't tell me they lowered the difficulty for the ultra difficulty level. Nah, that can't be the case. Online play requires this updates to be applied, and internet connection is required to download the update. We hope you continue to enjoy Sparking Zero. Thank you for the support. So, I guess a major update depending on how you look at it. Brand new game mode, I think it's pretty dang major. It's been bare bones the last couple of months ever since Mission 100. So real quick, going over to Classic Tenkaichi 3, you had to unlock survival mode. You had to complete 30 levels in Mission 100 to unlock survival. You can see it has the question marks. What could it possibly be? But for Sparking Zero, I don't think you would have to complete 30 levels in Mission 100 to unlock survival. I truly think we update the game and voila, it will be there. That's how I look at it. I mean, it would be kind of cool for them to have us complete 30 levels. There were 3 different missions under survival mode in BT3. We had the Bardock War, Dragon Classic, and All-Star. Each mission consisted of 50 opponents. So you had to defeat 50 opponents in Bardock War, 50 opponents in Dragon Classic, maybe 100, or was it the entire roster for All-Star mode? I remember one of them had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and he's just a force to be reckoned with, that's for dang sure. There could be specific mission themes for Sparking Zero as well. As I already mentioned, it does look slightly different, where you get to pick your next opponent. And I really want to know if there's going to be a cap to this, or if you can just keep on going, keep on defeating opponents until you complete the entire roster. That would be insane, but I feel like there will be some specific themes, just because going back to Mission 100, it was very similar to how it was in Tenkaichi 3. Obviously updated with the Dragon Ball Super characters, so on and so forth, so I feel like there will be some specific survival mission modes. This one, I don't necessarily know what the theme could be. Zarbon, Enter 13, Blue Vegito, and then Super Saiyan Vegeta that they just defeated. This is it for today's video. Thank you guys for the immense support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!